CJ, we back.
That's okay. That's all right.
We're back, Navi Lounge Live Saturday morning. DSN Network W on the broadcast and NaviLounge.com and the Navi Lounge app, the DSMBX app, and the WRN app. Everybody's got an app now. That's what's up, and that's how you get us, and we appreciate you taking that time now. 1620 in Lehigh Valley. We welcome you this morning as well. We're going to take a little, go into the news. Our version of Navi Lounge News, sponsored by Millennium Music Media. Millennium Music Media, if you're an artist, a singer, a film producer, a movie producer, a playwright, and you're trying to figure out what your self-worth is, go to millennium5.com, check out the website, watch the video on how you can get royalties in 24 hours. That's right, I said 24 hours royalties. No more long wait for money. Millennium5.com. Millennium Music Media, welcome to the music revolution.
Get paid like the white man. Don't have to wait.
Well, he said that. Views from Rodeo or views of him?
Well, I got Tourette's. I got Tourette's.
Because I work with a lot of white people, and I like my paycheck every 2 weeks.
That's right, yeah. That's right.
Like I said, just backtrack. Go ahead. Do the moonwalk.
Clean it up.
Do the Republican wave. Do the Republican wave.
Sweep.
I love white people.
Sweep.
But we go in the news. Let's go to news, and Little Boozy's in the news. Or just calls himself Boozy now. Boozy.
And he's in the news?
He's in the Boozy,
whatever. Boozy, thank you, young boy. Yeah,
like Bootsy Puss from the
Who the hell?
Bootsy Puss. Shrek, the movie.
I don't watch
Remember
that.
the cat?
Boosie is in the news.
I'm a black man.
He was black.
Forget him. Boosie's talking about something that, I want to rap with you guys about. He's making a claim. He was on Vlad TV, and he made a claim that Hollywood TV is trying to make everything gay. Like we see a lot of images with gay shows or transformation, gender, or we're seeing men or the demasculation of imagery in cinema. I want to go to you first backstage, Ed. Your thoughts on what he's saying. Now, obviously, we couldn't get his name right, and he's a rapper, but is he making a point here?
Honestly, when it comes to Hollywood, anything goes, and it doesn't really matter because they just go with the trends. Whatever's happening right now, that's what they're going to go with to make keep the audience.
So you saying gay is in?
For them right now, yeah.
It's like a fade, like a hot top fade or something.
What about you, Triple? You an OG.
I'm going to say it's in. You know why? I mean, after the things, turn of events that's taking place, the killings and things like that as well. I mean, gay people are people too.
Right, of course.
What I mean, of course.
Right.
I mean, so I it's what it is.
Respect.
With
that, we know, like I said again, anybody has the right to be what they want in this country, and we respect that in this world, period. But is it something to be said about some of the imagery that our young men are seeing for our future generation? Not so much about us, but is it something that, is being overdone? Your thoughts?
I think everybody's just trying to be comfortable. Mm-hmm. So that's why they're showing it more. So if you are that person, you can be comfortable with who you are and not feel so scared to come out in front of your family and your friends and try to be the person who you are.
Right.
And that's what I think it's come down to now. And maybe they might be doing it a little too much, but it's more just to make everybody comfortable. Like I say, if that's not your cup of tea, you don't got to really watch it. You don't got to follow it.
Right.
And you just turn the channel. Put a movie on.
It's
move on.
It's being accepted now. I mean, something that years ago people were, like you said, in the closet. Now it's being accepted in society. So that's why you see more images. But I mean, they're people just like we people. Everybody have to respect each other, regardless if you like it or not.
Mm-hmm. I really think that a lot of people killing themselves and suicides and everything like that. Mm-hmm. They're really trying to get away from that. And let everybody know that's okay, really, to be who you are. If you want to be a man that wants to be a woman, if you want to be a woman that looks like a man. Like I said, I was in cafeteria last Saturday. Shout out to them because they make some good food. And there was two young ladies sitting next to me. And one of the ladies had a better mustache than I did.
That made you mad,
right? A certain way. I respected her.
Who's your barber?
I looked at her. She looked at me. And then I realized it was a woman. I said, oh. And I didn't say nothing.
Who's your barber?
But her mustache was lined up better than mine. And I was really tight because I really feel like I go to the barbershop every week for this show right here. I do this every week.
You know what some barbers do? They take that crayon and like if you can't connect with your goatee, they go.
You do that?
No.
with his eyebrows.
Well,
Batman, yeah.
But I'm sorry to digress, but back to the point. They just want everybody to be comfortable with who you are
Right.
and just enjoy life. That's it. Positive energy.
Well
Exactly.
said, well said, my
Exactly.
brother. We move on.
Exactly.
We move on. Prince, obviously, we're still finding out information, and things are still being, turned over concerning the death, the criminal investigation. There's now the criminal investigation has shifted to the doctors. Sources are saying Prince's primary physician, Dr. Michael Schomburg, and renowned addiction specialist, Dr. Howard Kornfeld, are the ones who may have crossed the line legally with the prescription drugs they gave to Prince. The FBI, DEA, and the Carver County District Attorney's Office are all looking into the doctors now. Triple, we're going to go to you. When you can get drugs on the street, now they're in the Rite Aid.
Or stronger. Oh, stronger.
It's gonna be like, why you looking at me like that?
Triple. I can answer.
I hit everybody.
Hit me with a pitch.
He ain't new no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Your thoughts on this situation with celebrities? I guess obviously we know celebrities always have access, but the thoughts on this situation with doctors?
I mean, first and foremost, it's sad that the turn of events have to come to that, and it leads to this, and these drugs and things like this, and it's taking people out. But between that and money being the big play in the picture, it's sad because now the person is not here no more. You know what I mean? And in defense of that, now it's a whole bunch of scenario, and it's why this, and who did that, and controversy is just killing us, man.
Rodeo, your thoughts on you're a Robitussin fan.
Well, I would put it like this. I mean, it's unfortunate, Prince, Michael Jackson, about how these two legends died because of overdose of, they say, painkillers or whatever the case may be. But if I'm telling a doctor to shoot me up, let's say with steroids, I'm saying I'm shooting myself. The doctor know I ain't supposed to do it. But if these celebrities are paying who knows how much money to get these type of drugs, these doctors are going to compromise what they supposed to not do to satisfy the client. It's just unfortunate that you go to that extent and you take your life. But I think Prince and Michael Jackson knew what they were doing, and even the doctors knew what they were doing.
Right. But
because they were getting paid astronomical money, they just continue to do it.
The sad part.
It's unfortunate, what happened at the end.
The sad part, the integrity. Nobody has integrity because you take an oath to
Exactly.
But who does oath?
But the problem is with that whole situation is just that the doctors do know that most of those drugs that they've been giving them was the high-based drugs that they're not supposed to be having outside of the hospital.
Exactly.
And they cannot be given, the high stars and everything else, anything like that. That's why the laws are now coming down even more on the doctors on doing that.
But you got to remember, that house is a hospital for him because he's not going to the hospital. So at the end of the day, whatever they have in the hospital that he needs, he going to get. And he going to get it because he could pay that money. Yeah. And that's how it works. Money rules the world. If I could pay you X amount of dollars to bring me X amount of things here, X is going to happen. Regardless of who I am, what my profession is. Because all the doctors got to do is write a script.
Well, now the new ways it is, the script doesn't get written no more. They have to go straight to the pharmacy.
Right.
So it's not the way.
But think about it. If a doctor writes me a script to go to the pharmacy and get it, I can get it.
Yeah, but not the ones. But I'm saying, but not the drugs that they got. Those can't be administered at home.
Right. But
it has to be administered in
the doctor can go to the hospital and take it from the hospital and
not
walk
no
out.
more.
Well,
not
he
no
went
more.
to Walgreens and got. He actually got his prescription. I mean, maybe it was prescribed. Whatever approvals he needed, he got.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is
well, maybe the drug he got from Walgreens didn't kill him.
Right.
That was the thing,
Cool. Well, we keep it moving. Dion Sanders is in the news. Must be the money. Dion.
Doing another reality show?
No. His son's actually more in the news than Dion. Dion's son has been hit. Well, Dion has been hit because his son's a minor with $1 million lawsuit due to his son's beatdown of a school official in Texas. Dion Sanders, his phone was snatched by a school official at a school that Dion coaches at. And he actually beat the official so bad he had to go to the hospital.
His son?
His son, yes. So it got it on video. Dion is saying that the the teacher or the administrator at the school is lying, but they claim it's on surveillance video. Your thoughts, Rodeo, on celebrities and preferential treatment? We've seen this happen with Diddy last year.
And you know what? This the piggyback that Chris Carter's son is on video beating the coach of the other team because he
wait! I gotta stop you on that one.
He didn't beat him up.
He blew on that. That coach fell on his own.
He rolled over.
I know, but still,
he didn't have to go to that sideline.
Yeah,
that was the wrong sideline.
Yeah.
Well, all right, let's stay on Dion.
Okay.
We got Canadians in the building, so don't talk about nothing that happens up in Montreal.
Right.
Let's stay with the Dion thing. Your thoughts on preferential treatment? Dion's a coach of the school. He obviously is a big benefit donator.
True, but I think that regardless, the rules should be played the same way. This is the thing about celebrities in sport. They think they could get away with things, and because they're a celebrity, I can speed, but if I speed, I get a ticket and go to jail. But if they speed, they just get a little slap on the wrist and go about their business.
With
like
Prince
the Jet guy only got 1 game suspension. It's a joke.
But I guess you just mentioned most likely we just talked about Prince, where because of that almighty dollar and
that's what Justice said. It's ironically that's how America is built on. It's built on greed and money and power. If you have the money and you have the power, you definitely want to keep the greed to maintain the power.
I just like you said, I believe it all depends on who it is, the money, what it is, and that's it. Because they go behind the scenes, they in front of the scenes, and it goes all the way around, man. And it's just sad though, man.
Right.
Because you're not really getting, you're not learning from it, you're not benefiting. We was old school, it was different.
Backstage there, should Dion be culpable to what his son's actions are, even though his son is a minor? Is he culpable to that?
Well, how old is his son?
17, he's in high school.
No, he's not going to be culpable, because what happens is that once you get to a certain age, the son's got to take care of
he's still a minor.
He's still a minor, but in certain states,
he's a minor in Texas.
Oh, he's a minor in Texas? Then yes, then the father must pay. The father must do what he has to do. As well, the son should be punished as well.
Yeah, suspend him.
He'll probably be going to Florida State next year.
And like I say,
after all that, and you see it doesn't end.
And at the end of the day, what does the dollar say? In God we trust.
That's it. So it's the money.
And everybody trusting in the dollar.
Must be the money. You see how prime is at.
You sound how his daddy at. What you think he gonna act like?
That's it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dion.
I'm trying to get Dion during the show. I ain't going to talk about Dion. Let's move on. Me and Prime, cool. Let's move on with Navi Lounge, news sponsored by Millennium Music, Music Media, millennium5.com is the website. Motion Picture Academy invites record number of African American members. That list includes Idris Elba, Chadwick Boseman, Eva Mendes, Mary J. Blige, America Ferrera, and others, as the Academy tries to avoid the embarrassment experienced last year with
Jada Pinkett Smith.
She hasn't been invited.
Oh, really?
No. No, even the RZA got invited. He's in. Your thoughts on this, man? I know Russell Simmons was putting something together, like an anti Oscars event. Your thoughts on the Oscars?
It should be all the way around, even to all of us. This is an equal opportunity for everyone, but they're not doing it like that, and it's bad. It puts a real bad damper on
Classics,
things, man.
They're just trying to throw some salt on an open wound.
That's it.
They're just trying to cover it up, trying to make themselves look good, feel good. Oh, well, we tried to do something. Come on, y'all really know y'all not trying.
It's not even.
Stop.
It's like I always say. It's so sad that they do this still in society. Give the black people a little something, like throw them a carrot.
Sugar?
Throw them a carrot. Throw them some Kool-Aid mixes or something.
Here's a watermelon. Go enjoy.
Here's
a watermelon.
Give him a piece of chicken.
Let me go to my resident white man. Backstage.
Here we go. Watch it.
Yeah, he been the son a long time.
But the problem is right about now, they still not hitting the same point. They're not hitting the point that they need to make, which is that they're supposed to be bringing more producers and everything else that's supposed to be good shows, good movies, and everything else. That's what the Oscars is about. And if you're not promoting them or even putting them up for awards and everything else, then what good is it? You can invite all the people you want. They can sit around all they want, but they're not getting the main thing.
Well, I guess they're saying that they have more people part of the Academy, so when these movies come up for bid, if Straight Outta Compton came out for bid this year,
And
and,
that
it's
was-
more African American, somebody's going to resonate to that.
Exactly.
You know, the Hollywood, Jewish Hollywood guy is not worried about what's happening in Compton. He probably never even saw that movie.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rodeo.
My thing is that you saying they're gonna have Mary J. Blige and all these people sit on the Academy.
They offered her membership.
Why would they
Membership.
have musicians sitting on
Not
something
just
with
a
good
musician,
movies?
entertainer.
Cover up, man.
Right.
It's
but-
entertainment.
That don't
Cover
make
up.
no sense.
That's
All these older actors.
Look
you
at
know,
the
black
look at the measure
actors,
stick. Look at the
the-
measure stick and look at who it is.
You know what I'm saying? I
what it
mean,
is.
yo, what happened? Yo, get John Amos. I mean, yo, black actors.
Who's
that know
John
how-
Amos? Let me stop.
James, oh, everybody
I'm
knows
joking.
James.
All right, man.
Oh, I'll say you ready to change. You
But
call
it's-
him the white man in the up in the.
Who is that, Jacob? Let's move on.
It's the measure
Some
stick,
older
man.
acters?
Bottom
Morgan
line is the measure
Freeman
stick.
type.
Okay,
All right.
easy.
Relax, bro. We found something very passionate on here.
No, seriously, come
Yeah,
on.
his couch
Cool
is
is from
talking.
Cool
His
is
couch.
from
His
White
couch
Shadow.
is talking. This is the couch. This is the couch man right here. Look at him. He's upset. He's feeling a certain way. He
You
got that
reached-
Floyd look on him. Look.
You reached the story
Man.
that really
Jay-Z
hit his
in there,
heart.
put
Nah,
the
that bothers me. Come on, man. That bothers
Okay,
me.
all right. You can still watch your Netflix. All right. All right, we're gonna move.
Get
We're
off
gonna,
my couch for
off
that
his
one,
couch.
man.
let's move on.
move
Woosah. I'm touching that. It's not, you buying me something else talking about baby daddy stuff.
That's next on the list.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Speaking of Black Hollywood, Stacy Dash is up next.
Oh,
And Stacy
man.
Dash is starting a
Here we
new
go
Hollywood
again,
movement.
man.
Stacy Dash has launched a new website and a movement, Dash America, which she says has big plans for Hollywood. In her announcement, the controversial actress turned pundit and said, "I believe we must return to Reagan Hollywood, a time when movies were pro-America, pro-freedom, and pro-family values."
Here we go with the dash.
Has Trump reached out to her yet?
She's a
saying
Trump fan.
that's another black person I know.
She's a Trump fan.
She's a Trump fan.
No,
She's
but
a
I
Trump
haven't
fan.
seen her. No,
She
no,
on
you
TikTok.
will.
You will.
You will.
Soon
Oh.
come. Soon
She
come.
will.
Your
That's
thoughts
a
on
movement.
Stacy Dash?
Still early.
I have to. I can't speak on that.
Backstage, I like Stacy.
No, that girl went far, right? And she's just so lost in her mind. It's not even funny.
she don't even look like herself no more.
Just stay with the dash.
She look like Barbara Bush now.
A few weeks ago, in my
You said she looked like Barbara Bush.
She don't look like her. So she look like she started like just like Hillary Clinton, like the way she dressing, her hairstyle.
I'm gonna
She
say
look
this.
nothing like
A
herself.
few weeks ago, I won't mention the station, and don't you mention the station. I happened to see Stacy and had a
one-on-one?
a tete-a-tete, not too much a tete-a-tete.
You?
Yes.
Just an eye contact thing.
No, very brief.
Brief.
Yeah, definitely was
Very brief.
Yeah.
But,
Hello,
again,
goodbye.
my thing is, and I'm flipping the script on it a little bit, I really don't, I don't know necessarily if people sometimes believe what they say, or is it just something to say in order to get exposure. She feels she's been blacklisted in Hollywood. So you know what? If it's just like the kid Laramie Tunzel, stepdaddy. If I feel like you trying to take away from me, I'm going to try to take away from you. So I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to go into it too deep, but I'm just saying. And I'm really trying to get her here to combat you, Jigaboo.
Where the chicken at?
Where the watermelon?
It's over there in the corner.
She'll come in here and be like, "Oh, Stacy, you eat fried chicken? Not grilled." So we move on. We move
Ed
on.
was there. Where the white women at?
Now, in Amsterdam, this is a weird story, but it's a fun story for Navi Lounge News, sponsored by Millennium Music Media.
Smoking weed.
Oh, no, not quite. But maybe the cops were smoking weed.
Nah,
Cops called to rescue lifeless woman and ended up saving a sex doll. Police in Amsterdam were revived when they broke down an apartment door to rescue what appeared to be a lifeless woman and discovered she was actually a blow-up sex doll.
Yeah.
Officers rang proper buzzer. Hold on.
Yep, hold on, guys.
Proper buzzer and knocked on the door, but feared that the worst after they didn't get any response, so they kicked down the door and they found a lifeless rubber doll.
Charlie,
Please don't laugh into the mic so our fans can hear.
My thing is that
Yeah, go
was
ahead.
that the doll that had her leg broken off and she was laying in the
Not
bed?
at your house. They didn't go to your house.
It was off the
You walk right into that.
base
one.
yourself.
No, I seen something online when they said
No,
Oh,
no.
that's not
That was
not
the reality
a
show. That was the
reality
Shores
show.
of Sunset. Whatever you was watching.
oh
The
god.
source of
Backstage
such-
with the cops. I mean, listen. American cops don't knock down in our neighborhood. They like
No.
a real person.
Yeah.
Should that be a crime if somebody called that in?
Yeah. That's a waste of
I
time.
agree.
Waste of time, and also can put other people in danger.
Exactly.
I just want to know
Exactly.
how somebody thought it was a real person. Like, was the doll standing up, and then in the window it fell down?
Maybe
Like,
that was the
how
Slim
you gonna
Shady
see
video.
the doll in the house? What was you doing that you saw the doll in the house? That's what I want to know. Whoever
I
that
just
phone
want to
call.
know what a doll in that peculiar situation, maybe had her legs up or something,
Forget
It is a sex doll.
Well, where's the doll?
Come
at?
on in.
Now, quick question: where is the doll at now? Is
At
that
the,
the cop's
at the
house?
precinct.
The doll has a mug shot.
It's being held for evidence.
All the
Being held
cops.
for evidence.
They
We
did
have
check
to-
for DNA.
We have to test it. We
I
have
bet
to
they
test
did.
it.
And out of nowhere, it's gonna deflate.
She had enough.
Deflate. It's it. What
No
dog?
more.
What dog?
Yeah, exactly. That doll ain't do nothing. but
Ramsey,
me.
were you touching that doll again?
No. What dog?
No.
You didn't have to-
Deflated.
You
No.
didn't have to wear rubber because it was
Yeah,
rubber.
right.
It was wrong.
Okay.
I got a donut in her mouth.
Rodeo, you're a big hamburger fan, right?
Yeah, I
Like-
would take in a nice burger.
You like hamburgers?
Yes, I do.
Okay, if I was to tell you I can get you free hamburgers for life, would you
Where
do it?
at? Depends on
No,
where
I'm
it's
saying at your favorite establishment.
like five guys. I like five
Okay.
brothers. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say their name because I'm not trying to get sued. But let's just say your favorite establishment said, okay, Rodeo, we'll give you free burgers for life. Would you accept?
Yeah.
What about
but-
you, Josh? I know
yeah,
you
why
like
not?
to go sit down at the bar.
Why not?
I'm good. I'm not doing that.
Backstage?
Nah.
I know you, Mr.
I just
Muscle.
came from that. I just
Nah.
came from
Yeah, you
that.
don't eat no red meat, so
I
soy
just
burgers for
came
life,
from
right?
that. I just came from that.
Well, it's a hamburger establishment in Australia that is offering free hamburgers for life
It would be out of
for
state.
anybody who changed their name to Burger. So if you legally change your name to Burger, they will give you burgers for life.
Everybody in Australia gonna wind up changing their name. All them hungry people gonna change their name to Burger. And
Well,
they gonna-
again, remember, if you do that, there are consequences to that because
What?
you got to change your name. And you will become a laughing stock, number one, if you have a professional career or if you have family or kids, and now you're changing your evolution to Burger.
Rodeo Burger. That makes sense.
I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
for me,
Sound like
I
a
would run
restaurant.
right to another
Rodeo
country,
Burger. That does sound like a
teach them
restaurant.
kids how to say burger, and they got it.
Rodeo Burger.
Listen,
Don't say
Listen,
daddy,
listen.
say burger.
Let's take everybody that's starving in Africa.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Teach
Let's
them how
take
to
them
say,
over there.
say
and change their
burger.
name to burger so they can
And that's
all
it.
eat and grow up
And-
strong
and-
and healthy
and-
in Australia.
and
That's
they
it.
probably be giving out bad meat by
And
that
you know
time.
what?
Now
they-
that's the question: is it kangaroo?
That's what I was about to ask you.
Is it buffalo? 'Cause
wallaby?
What kind of meat is it?
You
got a
never
lot
had
of
kangaroo?
Yeah.
Angus burger.
Bison.
Bison.
Yeah,
Bison.
yeah.
Could be
But
different types
United
of
States, the United States would never do that.
Bison's in I've had bison in Atlanta.
Bison's
I've
up here.
had-
Bison's
That's
in
a
New York.
burger's
Ten
that's
times.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's expensive meat.
So
Yeah.
they ain't gonna be no bison. But
No.
They're probably like less than White Castle grade. I mean, they're giving it away for free.
If it's less than
Not
my
even
castle,
named.
They be rap burgers. They
That's
rap
not even
burgers.
They should at least take care of the transportation issue in the city. Rap burgers.
Rap burgers.
Somebody eat it. Yes, grill mines, please. And that's
Tatas.
950 Lounge News, sponsored by Millennium Music Media.
That went fast.
Yes, I'm glad. For you it did. Millennium5.com. Find out what your self-worth is. We'll take a quick break. We have the lovely Ashley Martinez in the building. We'll learn a little bit about Canada.
No music.
Canada Day yesterday. You want to maybe say the Canada national anthem as well? That's not the national anthem of Canada.
It's us.
Call me Steve Harvey.
Man.
Triple, real quick before you retire. Give your information where people can find you at.
Listen, you can find me at ET Build Homes. This is what we do all day long. And then I'm always everywhere, all over the city. All you gotta do is tune in. Casa Lounge on Wednesdays. We do what we do there.
And look for ads
And
in
look
Harlem
for-
Maintenance real soon.
Excellent.
And different spots,
Definitely.
establishments throughout the city. I won't say the station here.
Yes,
Again,
yes.
Navi Lounge. Thank you for starting your 4th of July weekend.